I'm at Mount Zion, Jerusalem, and look how beautiful is the Dormition Church with a beautiful pyramid top roof. It's a Benedict church, and I don't know if you can hear because it's like a lot of wind now, but the mass is already started. And I'm thinking of all my Catholic friends now because it's a mass and it's a Catholic church. And according to tradition, this is not less than the house of Mary. Now we know that Mary was here at Pentecost because the room of the Last Supper is right there. But we are heading now to the house of Mary. And according to the Catholic and the Orthodox, Mary was sinless. And as a sinless woman that carried the Son of God, she couldn't die. Now she fell asleep here. Now the story is long, and I wish that I could actually talk about everything, but it's so many details. But what is important that their church is on top of the house from the first century. And before you will ask me, how do I know it? Then the answer is, no, I don't know it. Mainly because it's not in the Bible, but it was written at the 2nd century. And according to the Pro-Evangelion of James, I know what's happened. We know what's happened before and after. Before Jesus was born and after Jesus ascended into heaven. Now, the church is, as you can see, totally new. But there are 2 stones from the 1st century that marks the house of Mary. Beneath us, it's you can find some evidence from the past. But if you are looking at the stones, then this is the first stone. You can see the cross on it. And the second stone is right here. And let me touch it for you. The church was renovating lately, and I hope that it's still open, although I saw that the door is open. And let's go in. The most important part of the church is not the daily church, it's the grotto. It's the place that Mary fell asleep, then / died, whatever you will choose. Until the 1960, the story was exactly like the story of the Greek Orthodox. But from the 60s, it's a little bit different. Let's hope that no one will be in the grotto, then I will be able to talk about it. Are you ready to see the daily church? Look how beautiful it is. But we're heading to the crypt. I've been here like a million times, and every time that I'm here, I'm so happy. Now let me tell you something. For the last 3 months, you know what? From the last 3 months, I'm feeling down. The war that started in 2023, October 2023, until now, makes me so sad. People are cruel in both sides, in every side. And the result is no tourist, I'm not working. Then what left for me is to pray and to upload the videos. Then I'm begging you, send that video to all of your friends. Make me a little bit happy if you can. Then Mary. Now, I will try to show you something, and I will do it quick. Then be ready. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, what did you see? I'm sure that most of you will say, I saw Mary holding Jesus' baby. True, isn't it? See, I'm a magician. But it's not. It's different. Totally different. And now I will take you to the version of the Catholic until 1960, because that church was built before it. Then the icon, the mosaic, I think it's a mosaic, it's just a painting, was before the 1960. What you see there is Jesus holding the soul of Mary. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And you can see that Mary is right there, sleeping/died. Then according to the story until 1960, Jesus took her soul, and only 3 days later, all the disciples took her body and buried her at Kidron Valley, Jerusalem. And I know that there is a new tradition from the 19th century about Ephesus in Turkey, but I'm talking about the ancient traditions. Then they took us a body, they bury her, and Jesus took a body as well. Then the tomb is totally empty, and I do have so many videos about the tomb of Mary in Jerusalem, then you can actually watch it. And by the way, I do have more than 22,000 videos on my YouTube channel, then feel free to see it. The disciples came from all over the world, riding on clouds, who brought them to Mary to say goodbye. You can guess that doubting Thomas was late. He's just like me. And if we are looking at the above the place that she fell asleep/died, you can see so many prefiguration of Mary. Ruth, Esther, and so many others. Let me show you a little bit more of it. Eve. Eve and Mary were the same. They were sinless until Eve decided to commit the sin. You can see Eve right there. Yael, Judith, prefiguration of the mother. And now when you know it, let me give you 2 minutes to pray and to say whatever you want. If you want me to bless you, then send me a message and tell me I'm a new subscriber. Please bless me, and I will do that. And if you want me to bless you right here, just write I want to be blessed, but don't forget to write your name, and in about 2 weeks I will come to here and I will mention each name of you. Then from right now, 2 minutes of quiet. But before that, I will reach that wall, because Mary was at the Pentecost, and the Pentecost room is not in the hands of the Christians. Then this is the closest place to the Pentecost, to the room of the Last Supper. But Mary was at least at the Pentecost. See you in my next video. very much for being with me.